Hey, wonderful and beautiful people, welcome back. It's Benjamin here, Centaur Fragrance Channel, chatting it up about some beautiful fragrances here today. You saw the title. These are fresh, crisp, kind of Chypre fragrances. These aren't the more complex, leathery, ambery, more gourmand, or more complex, maybe even dirty, animalic Chypre fragrances. These are fresh, crisp, clean, and more romantic Chypres. And again, I really wanted to bring this list out not only to give you these options out there, because some people don't know where to look for these beautiful Chypres, and they might not be familiar. I've seen some people ask, where are the Chypre fragrances? And I hope that I can showcase some of the most beautiful, some of the most romantic ones out there. Now, the first one's a quick honorable mention. I don't have the bottle here to show you right now, but it's called Zafiro by, Zafiro from the house of Xershoff. It's gorgeous, guys. I highly recommend that fragrance. Highly, highly recommend it. It's certainly one of the best with Naxos, and really one of the best fragrances really I've ever smelled. Zafiro, highly underrated, gorgeous, beautiful fragrance. Please do check it out. The first fragrance, though, I actually wanted to mention in this list is from Stefan Hubert Lucas 777, a very high quality, high-end niche house. This is called Wish Come True. This is going to be a beautiful fragrance with vanilla, jasmine, ylang-ylang, tangerine. It's fresh and a little bit fruity, but yet clean and refined. It is charming. It is charismatic. It is a fragrance for somebody who's going to go out there and think about their dream, visualize their dreams, and go out there and actually make those dreams come true. Wish Come True is gorgeous. I like the little story behind it. I like the little name. It's quite interesting or cute. And it's actually a very romantic fragrance. So ladies, don't underestimate the power of this fragrance. Even though it's more fresh, it's got a lot of charm, and it can be seductive as well. But Wish Come True, absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommend you ladies get out there and try that one. And just has a great balance of things in that fragrance. The next one is from the house of Rondals Parfum. This is the fragrance is called 03 April 1968. It's supposed to capture a place and a time and emotion. This is a little bit more of an industrial Chypre. This is a very modern Chypre. This is going to be very different from most Chypres you're familiar with. It almost has a burning feeling to it. Not that it's overtly smoky, but for some people this might actually quite feel smoky, but it has more of a burning industrial kind of feeling. To me, this is kind of almost the feeling I would think of as almost like a factory. If a factory with all of those machines and the metal and the grease, if it caught on fire, and maybe a lady had been gifted flowers that day and the bouquet of flowers was burning too. So it's quite a crazy fragrance. It's quite a just let that go on in your imagination. That's quite an interesting thought. But this fragrance here is definitely very modern and trying to be a little bit challenging, maybe in a contemporary way. So definitely check out Rondal's Perfumery. Again, if you do want a true classic, you could check out the house of Bogue. I got one of those coming to you at the end of the video. But let's talk about this one. This is called Naomi Goodsir's Eau de Cereal. I was a little bit conflicted if I should include this more into a gourmand fragrance list, because it really does kind of merge or kind of do a little bit of a Chypre gourmand, oriental gourmand type of territory. But this has beautiful fruity tropical notes like mango, and it has beautiful like honey tobacco and its richness, but it still has that aldehydic DNA that the Chypres are well known for, that really gives Chypres a lot of their quality and their character. So beautiful fragrance. It's a little bit more sweet. It's a gorgeous fragrance. I highly recommend you check this fragrance out. It is a masterpiece of a fragrance, and I do not say that lightly. I have smelled hundreds, if not thousands, of fragrances at this point. An Eau de Cereal from Naomi Goodsir is very much worth your time and effort trying to get a sample. And if you go to a boutique, please ask for this fragrance. I think it would blow people away, and this is hype worthy. I think if a bigger fragrance reviewer, or maybe I'm able to, if I can help it, get the word out on this fragrance, because it deserves to be hyped. Eau de Cereal, gorgeous, tropical, fun, fruity fragrance, but with some twists and some turns for sure. Gorgeous fragrance, though. Very romantic as well. Again, this one here is called Guam Do Dodge. This is from the house of Eau de Italy. Highly underrated, kind of like an indie niche house. Very reasonable prices, very good value. And the fragrance here is more of like an oily, almost like nutty, spicy fragrance. It is, though, in my opinion, in that Chypre DNA, or that oriental Chypre DNA. Very, very nice, modern and contemporary. A little bit of that dry, spicy feeling as well. It's a little bit unique. Not every lady might like this fragrance, but it certainly is a unique option for you going forward to try this fragrance. It also almost has some leathery undertones or overtones. So beautiful fragrance, certainly worth checking out. Guam Do Dodge is really, really nice, and again has almost a violet feel to it. So almost also has an intensity behind it. Last fragrance here, you could explore the whole house of Bogue if you do like Chypres, or even if you like the vintage Chypres and you're watching my list, maybe trying to explore more of the fresh, other side of Chypres instead of the dark and the complex. You could explore the whole house of Bogue. This is 07738. I'm not sure how available this fragrance is, if it's fully discontinued. But it certainly was very aldehydic and citrusy and fresh and crisp, and had a little bit almost of that clean patchouli vibe to it. It was really impressive. As you can tell, I've actually worn most of this one. Actually was pretty darn impressed. The quality from Bogue and the blending of Bogue is outstanding, even though some of them might feel a little bit more vintage to some people. Some people might like that, some people might not, but there's beautiful fragrances for everybody out there. Again, I hope that I've introduced you to these fragrances. I'll try to include links where you can find these fragrances and learn all the notes. Again, I tried to just overview these fragrances and not do a full-length review. If you want full-length reviews, you'll have to watch the full video. But these top 10 lists, or top 5 list, I guess you could say today, hope that they're very beneficial to you and giving you a kind of a category and giving you a topic and really introducing them to you. So again, if you are ready to explore some really more modern, contemporary, fresh, crisp Chypres, these are certainly a good place to start, and some of the best that I've ever smelled. So let me know in the comment sections below, what is your favorite fresh, crisp Chypre fragrance? Do you like Chypres or things that are aldehydic that smell more similar to, Chanel No. 5, or do you prefer the deeper, darker, or mysterious side of Chypres? Do you love the ambers, the animalics? Do you love the patchouli in your Chypres? Do you love that vintage feel? Do you do you like them even dirty? Or anyways, let me know in that comment section below. And while you're at it, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video, and tell a friend. Hope that y'all enjoyed my video today. Have a beautiful, fun day out there, everybody. I'll see you soon. So have a good one. I'll see you soon, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Peace out, and bye.